Flight boss, bitch. For sure. Listen to the mind of an Terry Smooth. I'm the Archangel Uriel, and I'm here to carry out God duties and motherfucking responsibilities. And right now, I want to speak about, now I want to go live tonight about how to make things fall in place into your life. How to make things fall in place. But before I go live, I got to finish up a few more NATO readings. But, I caught the spirit to actually put this video out right here. So this is going to be a quick video, which is, Mercury just slid into Leo. So I want to give you the energy aspects of what's going to be pushed onto you as far as the energy signature that's going on within all of us right now. Now, for the most part, I know I've been getting a lot of people been reaching out to me via Google Hangout, if I am mistaken. But yeah, Google Hangout and Instagram. So I'm going to be replying to you guys also. I've been kind of slumped and kind of busy. So I've been getting out a lot of NATO readings. And I have a few more to do also. So I just wanted to throw this video out real quick before I go live tonight. Because I have a few, about 2 more NATO readings to do before I go live. So I just want to knock that out the way also. And with this Google Hangout thing, I'm not even quite sure how this works. I know every time I sign into it, I get these things that pop up where it say this person want to share videos with you and things of that nature. So I'm like new to this. I'm not even sure how that works. So I'm gonna be asking y'all how this works. You see what I'm saying? So everybody who reached out to me in the Google Hangout, I'm going to be getting in contact with y'all in Instagram, and I want to get these few last NATO readings out and go live tonight. But I need to push this video out real fast to let people know what's going on for this weekend and what's going on today. Now, Mercury this went into Leo, so it's still got remnants of Cancer there. So you're still going to find yourself with your mind, your thoughts, and your ideas on the emotional aspect of life or the vibrational aspect of life. But now it's going into Leo. Now, like I said, Mercury deals with the intellect, the mind, the way you put together puzzles, the way you think, the way you communicate. So the overall Mercury is going through the space right now of fixed fire. So this is being fixated on its own way of seeing and feeling about things. So this is the energy that's being emitted onto us right now. This is the light spectrum. This is the information that's being pushed onto us right now. So for the most part, regardless to your Mercury, this is why it's important to understand the condition of your Mercury, so you can know how to hurdle over these energies that's being emitted onto us. But for the most part, Mercury is in Leo, which means fixed fire. Fixed fire represents being fixated on its own way of seeing and feeling about things. So we're all channeling this energy right now. We're all channeling this energy. We're all going to have aspects of seeing and feeling about things in our own way. And when we get fixed fire, right? Fire represents expression. It takes the inner and brings out to the yang. You see what I'm saying? Because it's the right brain version of the yang. Everything has a yin and yang. Water is the yin of the right brain. Yang is the fire of the right brain. So what's happening here is not only are you going to have your mind on your own way of seeing and feeling about things, but you also going to want to express this. So you're going to feel the need to express it. You're going to feel the need to want other people to see your way of thinking. You're going to want other people to see your way of feeling about things, your way of acting. And this is what your mind is on. So even if you could be in a circumstance or a situation that has nothing to do with you, but in some way, shape, and form, what's going to be on your mind, you're going to have thought forms on your mind thinking that this has something to do with you. This person only saying this because of you around. This person only doing this because of you. You're going to have this kind of thing on your mind. So keep that. Try not to be self-centered. This is called self-centered thoughts. This aspect brings out self-centered thoughts. So everybody going to have self-centered thoughts. And everybody going to be in their own stubborn way of thinking about how they see things and how they feel about things. Just look at fire in general. Fire dances, fire creates, fire transforms. So fire transform, right, this realm of reality. So you need a form of fire for anything to move, for anything to actually be unfixated, for shit to, start to move and transform into the shape and form that it's going to go into. So when you look at fixed fire is stable fire. So it's like a campfire. It's like a look at me type of fire. It's like a fire that ain't ready to transform, and it ain't the fire that's being sparked, the start of the fire. So it's not Sag or Aries. It's fixed fire. It's the campfire, or it's the oven being on to make sure that the food is fully cooked. You know what I'm saying? So this fire is heat. This fire is close to us. This fire is what's being seen. So Leos carry out the passion. This is the passion that you can see. This is the leadership that you can see. This is the visions that you can see. Like I I said, visions is internal. So visions, can't nobody else see your visions unless you choose to express it. So that fire within you, you know, once you start to paint and color your emotions and your vibrations, you give it a person, place, or thing or scenario. And no one else can see this unless you bring it out. But when you do that, you created a vision. You created imagination. And the moment you start to express it or do it things with, or have some type of artistic way to express it, or do it with your actions or passions, then we're able to see your visions. And this is what fire signs all about, but mainly Leo. So Leo is ruled by the sun, you know what I'm saying, which is this sun, this star. So so Leos care about being seen, care about being center stage. They could be self-centered at times, they could be over dramatic, and it's all about them. So a lot of times when you put them in circumstances or situations where it's not all about them, it's about you, and they have to give more of themselves to you in order to sustain this relationship or whatever, this could be heartbreaking for a Leo. This could make a Leo be detachful. This is where you get them angry Leos and things of that nature. So just think about Mercury being a Leo right now, and the sun ruling Leo. So right now, you automatically want your thoughts and your ideas to be center stage. You want to be seen and praised for your thoughts at this moment right now. You want to be you want to express the way you think, and you want other people to pick up that feeling, and you want other people to see what you're trying to say. You want people to see what you're talking about, even if you have to get down low vibrational wise, and do it with the body, and physically let somebody see what you're saying, and have this type of mind concept on you that you have to be the leader of the pack, or you have to rule the jungle in some type of way. So it'll put you in that mind state too. So if you have a job, it'll put you in an energy mind state of thinking like, all right, today I gotta reign supreme, I gotta reign authority. Nobody better not fuck up my emotions and feelings right now, or it's gonna be hell for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You might have those kind of concepts on your mind, especially if you have a Mercury and Leo. You know what I'm saying? But keep this in mind right now. This is self-centered thoughts. So everybody can got energy access to self-centered thoughts right now. So for the most part, the better understand your Mercury alignment. Is you sextiling? Is you inconjuncting? Is you trining? Is you opposing? You know what I'm saying? Is you conjuncting? Is you trining? What is you doing? You need to know these things. Did you semi-squaring? Because this is going to let you know how you're jump roping with the astral weather. You know what I'm saying? And knowing this, if you in a debilitated state like opposing or squaring, you know what you need to do. A square, you know you need to learn from the situation. You know what I'm saying? With your thoughts. So don't be thinking beforehand and thinking other people think these thoughts. If it's opposing, you know you need to balance. Balance. You know you might need to relate your thoughts or sometimes retract your thoughts for the sake of the circumstance or situation. So if you're a person who automatically got a Mercury in Aquarius today, you may automatically, if you automatically a person with Mercury in Aquarius, you off the back want to oppose somebody's thoughts and the way they communicate and be your unique and original self, but sometimes be changing, rebellion, and opposes against other people's ways of thinking and analyzing. Don't just do that right now because Mercury is in Leo. Learn how to retract that a little bit for the sake of the relationship or the conversation, because it could become turmoil. So, you know, keep that in mind. But I'm going to end this video right now and get back to these natal readings, and I want to go live tonight and reply to all y'all. Flight boss, bitch. Goddamn air. Ee-hee.